Well, basically, me and Dad are just walking around looking at kind of where some of the deer are coming onto our property in the afternoons and stuff when we're hunting. I saw a lot of deer. Here, I'm gonna point this out. There's like a saddle here, and they all come up from this swamp. And it seems like they're walking up through this saddle just because it's not as steep. Basically, we're kind of just working our way down towards the swamp here. And look what we stumbled across.
Lucky old Jason.
That's number 1 of the year. I believe it's probably a 2 or 3, maybe 1 or 2 year old shed.
That's probably just from last year. But there's enough squirrels around here to eat that up quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I know what buck this is, Dad.
That's that real tall, skinny one.
No, this is, I think, I don't know.
Isn't that tall, high one?
I don't know. It's probably
That one,
at least a year, obviously.
Doesn't look like it had much.
It could have been out here for 2 years. I don't know, but it looks like it was probably just last year's shed because this is a hardwoods here, so the squirrels could have chewed it up pretty bad. That's complete.
You're keeping it?
Yeah, that's complete luck.
You keeping it?
We were just walking down the hill here and we stumbled right across it.
Jason never throws a shed out.
Well, guys, once you know it, first shed of the year. Look where I am, right behind the house here. Just came down here today. This is Super Bowl Sunday. I came down here to check some cams today. I got a cam on each side of the soybean plot. I got a camera over in our little woods here, about a 2-acre woods, and just doing my normal camera routine checking that I've done all year long in the fall, and just kind of doing the short walk around the property, and just found the first one. So I got a camera right here. This is the 8-man camera. You can see the road is right there. That's a really busy road. The deer, look at all these tracks down here. This is all probably a 1/4 acre soybean plot, maybe 1/3 of an acre, really small. You can tell they got deer trails going through here like crazy. I mean, there's deer down here every single night. I'll put up some pictures and videos right now, and there's all kinds of bucks. There's a group of about 4 to 5 bucks and about 5 or 6 does, and right along the edge of the plot here, and this is where I seen it from. And I know exactly what deer that is, guys. Exactly. That's probably the nicest buck I got pictures of here. This is awesome. And most of the deer I think are coming off down this hill. There's all kinds of houses up there. There's a big woods back that way, about a 1/4 mile, with a few less houses. Big subdivision over on the other side of our house. These are all city suburb deer practically. Very light hunting pressure. I can get away with a lot of human scent around here. Look at that, beautiful. I'm gonna get my dad down here and see if he can find it, and I'll get him to record me picking it up. But yeah, unbelievable. I planted these soybeans this summer just hoping and thinking that I could find at least one shed here, because I know I'm never gonna kill a nice buck here because we have 5 acres and a little 2-acre woods. All the deer show up, you know, way after dark, but right now they are showing up a little bit during the last hour of light because, you know, it's just the winter time and they're feeding on the beans. But you can tell they're getting really thin. That side of the plot over there close to the road has definitely got a few more beans, but that's really disappeared in the last week or so. But yeah, I'm gonna get my dad down here and so he can film me picking up this shed, because he's gonna like to see this too. This is the first shed we've ever found on our property, and this bean plot here is the only reason why all these deer are over here.
Wow, that's cool.
Hey, walk up kind of on this side, Dad.
Lucky you.
Right over here.
Man, you're the deer shed finder
Look
guy.
at that. That's Jason and his sheds. I gotta go back up a little bit. Okay.
So that's, I don't even know how to tell how fresh that is.
See the base on there?
Yeah.
Is it focused?
Yeah.
I know exactly which one this is because I saw him. I was shining down here last night from the house. I saw him on that side of the plot with both sides on. So last night he dropped this.
So maybe across the street.
Probably sparring with another one.
Yeah, I know there's the bucks like to spar, and they use this oak tree here for scraping and stuff. And I see them with the trail camera. They're sparring like right here all the time, and I'm sure he was sparring with another buck. And this is, I think, the biggest one that I have pictures of here. There's a lot of smaller ones running around.
I had by our pond like that, there was I found 4 of them down by the pine trees by our pond.
This?
And then there was another one.
Yeah.
I was with a.
We got Bob here too. He's telling us all his.
Was with a. I looked back. I was on 3-wheeler and I saw just the tip sticking out. Yeah.
Come on, tell him that.
That's all it is in life. Snowmobile and finding deer horns. That's it.
That's right.
Bob got to do both today.
Shooting automatic 22s. That never hurt either.
Yeah.
I used to do that too in Meister. Oh no, Mom said no more, no more. Gun broke.
Bob's day today.
I got a guy looking.
You don't have to watch the Super Bowl now.
I don't watch that anyway. I'm not in sports. I says I got a guy though. He's looking for a 22 right now. If you guys got one for sale, right?
Well, here we are. It's February 26th. It's about time I get out here and start shed hunting. I've kind of been delayed a lot with the snow this year, you know. We've had just hammered with snow. There's still a ton left, even though we had a lot of nice warm days recently. But just got out here and almost stepped on my first one of the year. I was here probably in early February in the same spot that I am. This is public land. So I got out early in this season, and it was a bunch of tracks right on these deer trails right around in here. I remember walking down this exact same trail because there's a really big rub right here on this tree. And I'm literally just walking like this. And you can see my footprint is like right here. This is right when I first saw it. You can see it's already extremely chewed by the squirrels. Jeez. I'm sure it's pretty fresh. It's a lot of the wax ring is still on there, but yeah, look at that. Just completely annihilated. Dang. That's the one bad thing about the hardwoods is the squirrels get to them really fast in here. But usually when you find them in like thick brush and like wetter, swampier areas, they don't get chewed as bad. But in the hardwoods like this, they get to them pretty fast, as you can see. Well, I've only been out here for like literally 15 minutes, so I'm sure I got a chance of finding something else. I know there's a lot of deer signing here, so I'm gonna keep at it. Oh, well, as you can tell, it's a little later now. Put on about 6 miles, 6.5 miles today. I'm still not back, but I'm getting there. Haven't found anything else. That's kind of the way it goes sometimes, I guess. I literally found that one like 15 minutes in. I walk another 6 miles and find nothing. There's lots of deer sign stuff. This will probably be it for the February video. I know I'm kind of behind this year compared to other years. I've only found 3 this year, 2 fresh ones so far, but once the snow melts, I mean, it could be a little early yet too, because I got at our property, got quite a few bucks that are still holding both sides, but some have dropped both. But it's still a little bit early yet, but there's definitely some on the ground. But the snow is definitely making it hard. So, well, guys, I'll probably see you in the next video. I'm gonna be out this weekend both days, so I'll probably find something. I'm hoping I'll find something. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys.